All right, baby, we got Flyquest versus 100 Thieves. Let's go.
Too, but it's the Luna that you're limiting the options of strategists. So again, I think the flavor
Luna banned instantly from 100 Thieves. They do not
for Terra,
want Flyquest to play Luna, I guess. I don't know why.
Who knows all the different looks that they
Spark
can show
Chief.
us, and the Groot is up next for the ban.
They banned the Luna.
Okay, so here's the story here. SJP plays a lot of Luna, and so they want to really.
They protect Adam. Interesting. Flyquest protects Adam. 100 Thieves protects Loki. Wait, does Flyquest not play Loki? That's crazy. Loki's like the best healer.
Adam Warlock's save is going to force probably a Star-Lord ban here.
Loki's like the best healer in the game. There's no way Flyquest doesn't play Loki. Grouchy Pants, thank you for the 10 gifted, brother.
To see him play.
Mantis ban.
It's gonna show us a true masterclass of this.
They don't want that. They don't want that triple res comp shit. But they don't want to ban. Interesting. They don't.
And now they've earned
they don't want to ban Star-Lord. So I'm assuming Light is gonna play.
That well, but you're going up against North America's #1 in.
It's just gonna be Hella versus Hella guaranteed.
Spider-Man.
That's for
Wolverine.
sure.
Hella currently still being floated. It's not gonna get banned out, but there's limited options on strategists to play.
I mean, 3 strategist bans. Now what we see here is Mantis is getting obviously blocked out because it's not gonna be.
Okay, he's gonna play Wolverine, right?
Fucking Bucky.
That's what they want to protect there.
Loki, yeah, I guess Loki and Luna is 24 seconds of nothing. That's fair. That's annoying.
To Hella reviving Loki on Harvey here, the best Loki player.
You just get stuck with Cloak and Dagger when you ban Luna, and Cloak and Dagger is so dog shit. Because like they banned Inviswoman too, so now they just got to deal with this Cloak. Dude, they nerfed Cloak into the fucking ground. That character's buns. But like, if the bans go the way of that, you gotta play it.
Yeah, just holding this corner is the power position and just marking where this Wolverine's going to travel to, trying to take that left platform control while Delena is in the back right. Not playing together, but split, splitting the head open of Delena, his opposition, and the fight breaks down in Flyquest's favor already. Have to deal with the clones too. That's a fun little side quest that Flyquest will have to deal with, but 100 Thieves are also contesting. Respawns are close, so you don't need to full disengage.
Yeah, the last time I saw this map, Delena loves to kind of go behind them and do a lot of flanking. If their team can mark Delena, that's going to be a huge advantage.
They have a fast support ult.
Eternal Bond coming out right away here from 100 Thieves, and this
100
is
Thieves
the
have a support
battle.
ult.
We have Loki Cooper copying now the Eternal Bond 2, and here we go. Battle commencing. Nothing falling yet as we have both.
Bucky has ult. They have Loki on the other side. He should have like a big ult here. Oh, he didn't hit a Loki clone.
Able to get anything down as we have the Magneto going for the slam dunk. Gasland gets 100 Terra down with a massive pick.
Yeah, that's a 3-person stun hitting 100 Thieves, but Flyquest invested almost every ultimate in the game, minus the Goddess of Death. The Kraken impact happened so early in the fight.
Thing has ult and they have no support ult. If he hits a fat ult here, it's max win.
But, man, this thing is about to reset everybody back to spawn. Delena has a bit of space
this should be 100 Thieves win.
To deal with the Loki clones, to find where those strategists are, and Flyquest are back there against the wall. They used all their ultimates.
That was a good hold though by Flyquest. That was good.
Dude, watching console player or controller players is so funny. The slow, methodical turn is crazy.
The Goddess of Death there found the Loki, was able to capitalize. 100 Thieves, nice adjustment there, able to push through and get the cleanup. On top of that, though, if you look at the ult usage, we do have a Wolverine ult ready online here, and Eternal Bond will be available for the next fight.
They're still playing Wolverine into the thing. They don't know apparently.
Coming from the Hella as they get.
I mean, Wolverine is just that good, bro. Wolverine doesn't play poorly into the thing, by the way. Just because you can't grab him doesn't mean it plays poorly.
That'll be the time to take a fight. You never know when these kidnaps could also kick things
like, look how much damage he did to the thing right there. Whoa, console spin.
360 with the controller.
Magneto from TTK actually, and there's a big stun up. Flyquest anchored in place, allowing these executions from 100 Thieves to go through. And even with the Loki crystals in place, 100 Thieves are more than confident to hold their position and to send Terra on a tear.
Delena's dialed in,
is
bro.
all I have to say. TTK, beautiful double kills there. And we saw Delena doing what they do best there, able to get some huge advantage. We had a miss there a little bit on the Meteor M and a great block, but altogether, what a fantastic snowball as Delena's. Look at this is position. They like to be.
Cheese.
They love to stalk their prey. It's crazy. I love
cheese.
Great job.
This guy is Thanos, bro.
Thieves just only know the W key. It's 100 W's in Flyquest, flying for the hills, and they need a moment to stabilize. They need to fight back. But Gasklin has been
so what Nuxter said on my team is he said if 100 Thieves loses the first map, it will be close. But if it doesn't go that way, then 100 Thieves probably just going to snowball. He was basically saying 100 Thieves is just they work so well with momentum. And then when there's a little bit of resistance, it's a little bit harder for him. But it's looking like 100 Thieves is looking damn good. Aye!
Cheese. This guy doesn't miss, bro. Should we ban that shit?
My gosh, that was fast.
Mid ult 2, I don't know, he just exploded like a supernova. Flyquest, as soon as they have a moment to breathe, they get drowned. And look, 100 Thieves hoping to close the door on their attack. Quite literally,
he's literally a millimeter out the low-key lamp. Thank God I predicted 2-0, bro. It's looking like a 2-0 now.
Are tearing them apart. And again, they go to the end of the map with an insane
capping with 3 minutes left in a pro match is crazy, bro. I can't lie.
Unless it was at the beginning of the map. What a race.
I mean, my gosh, if you want to be the best, you know everyone's gonna bring their best, and that was a 3 minute. They have 3 minutes left.
Bro, even capping with fucking 0 seconds left, that would be like a good push.
Was claimed to be the #1 team. We just saw an absolute perfect offense from them.
These guys got
you
fucking
hear Whack-A-Mole. That was
on.
Whack-A-Cloak there with Magneto. Did not miss at all there with TTK.
Nah, Delena's in, bro. Delena's in.
Strange, but
should we check that guy's PC for like that Zim shit or no?
Terrific there. Can't wait to see.
Coordinate a fight. Was at the end of the map, and Flyquest
That's a fire meme forever.
didn't get anything done despite the CCs that they were able to put out, but their attack has to be just as swift as Flyquest come out the doors.
The healing incredible. Really only Delena going down at the beginning, and then a couple Wolverine deaths. That's it. That's all we saw. Everybody else lived, not dying at all. Perfection was on display there. As
just
we
put the cam on Delena, bro.
Offering their defense approach. Kind of same thing we saw at the beginning here, but flip sides as we're going to see if there's any sort of flank strategy going on. They seem to be taking down the middle here as we've got the fight clashing it right now as things begin.
Okay, TTK blinded, but not going to move anywhere, and there's an attempt of a kidnap from Terra, forces out his passive, and he has to go back to safety. Meanwhile, Flyquest don't look too perturbed, and they're pretty healed up. They're probably waiting for some ultimates to come through, but Cooper's been doing a lot of the healing, and he's looking to copy some ultimates, but Harvey is up first, and
Magneto's so
it's up to Flyquest to pressure and get some progress, but how do you stop this Wolverine?
My goodness, I mean, look at Terra just do what they do.
If only my team was playing, they'd put up a fight. Flyquest, what is going on? Lock in. I will say it's a lot more relaxing when I don't have to watch my team play. I am stressed. I'm not kidding. I am stressed watching my own team. But I kind of like it because I live life like I'm on a cloud, you know? So, dude, that guy got owned.
Shutting down energy there from afar. Huge pickoff. And here it is. Kraken impact coming down right now. Is it going to make a difference? No.
I think Flyquest should mirror Wolverine if they want to win.
Yeah, and the light goes out in Flyquest's eyes. This is a beatdown.
Unless
if it's not Terra just adopting a new child for Flyquest and bringing them over to the imposter team, it's Delena getting headshots. Like, energy can't get any sightlines on this Hela. And is there going to be a compositional swap? You gotta wait for these ultimates to be used, but if this doesn't work, I don't know if it ever will for Flyquest. All 100 Thieves have to do is anchor on the payload to deny progress. Flyquest are forced to eliminate every single one of them.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them against Rad yesterday, and I was curious to see what happens here when we go against Fly. This is crazy. 100 Thieves is playing out of their minds right now, and that's what they play at. But we have the Eternal Bond coming in early here from Zelos to set up the fight here, able to get something going. A lot of ultimates on live, though, for 100 Thieves. And here we go. Clobbering time coming down. Meteor Rim about to land down. Can he land it? Gasplin trying to throw it down. We've got the Goddess of Death going as well. Ultimates everywhere. Gasplin does get Terra.
5v5.
And
a good exchange, but the Magneto
is looking decent for Flyquest, actually. They have good positioning now. They're healthy. Everyone has no ults.
Unless Light can get
damage. If 100 Thieves loses this, it's going to be kind of rough. It's not last fight, though. It's not last fight. We got maybe 2 more fights left. This one and 1 more. Oh, this could be a big thing, ult. Oh!
And it gives a chance for Delena to apply the poke. Flyquest now have to escape from the Wolverine, and it's 100 Thieves just another day at the office.
I can't lie.
I mean, my goodness, I saw Tara play Wolverine and just such an excellent player on the hero.
Delena's dialed in, bro, on that gum. Whatever fucking gum he said, the Neuro League gum.
Here. Now, at the end here, we've got only 39 seconds left. No ultimates online for Flyquest.
Oh, he's going to hit a flank ult.
Oh, Wolverine ult ready to go, but internal bond, and we have
I think he will
with
flank ult, actually.
This is going to be a very tough fight to be able to poke through. 27 seconds. Yep. Here we go.
Oh, he missed. He actually missed it.
Oh, my
God. They still win.
This Wolverine from the
it's
ultimate, everyone in the air, and Harvey has been farming. Holy
I know that
cow.
feeling.
And also, you can't even
Wolverine,
deny
his
that
ult is like
Loki
very
does. The reason that these Kraken impacts from Light aren't maybe getting these resets is the strategists.
I gotta kill Venom insta. Unless Venom doesn't touch.
Or maybe you're trying to use it as a stun.
And it's a full hold against North America's third best
but I don't
team
think
in
so.
Flyquest. To humble them this early is
you think
insane.
Flyquest is third best?
Overtime ensues. Flyquest
Mamma mia, you watch yourself.
Oh, he had the
I think you misspoke.
To maybe try and put the red carpet down to some form of a turnaround, but it's a
third best my ass.
400 Thieves.
I don't think he gets any more perfect.
I think Flyquest need to pick a domination here. I think
we have seen it over yet.
They're gonna pick a domination, right?
The tactics that they had planned. The Yggdrasil's path couldn't have gone worse in that direction. Great team though, as we head into the pig ban phase, and right away, Thieves taking out Luna from the start, and I knew it. I knew that
this is the second Spider-Man map, right?
That's the big problem.
Like the first one is
specifically Magneto shutting that down off.
Not the first one that came out, the second one.
But will we see Loki protected on their side over here as they go for Adam, which means we're
okay. So Flyquest does not want to deal with that Wolverine anymore. They do not want that smoke.
Adam Warlock was protected and not
100 Thieves is doing the same ban.
The Loki is going to remain in the
Mantis
picture.
ban again or no?
Alert, Harvey.
Yeah, same bans.
This is going to be his playground once again.
Flyquest is probably still not going to play Adam because they banned Mantis. Maybe they will actually. We'll see. And Bucky. Okay.
They might run Spider-Man on this map.
Light,
I think
you need to see
on
Light
first point
and
it's pretty
pick
decent.
Things up, and the Bucky is denied away from 100 Thieves.
Wow, bit surprised.
I was gonna say first point's like okay.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Flyquest is losing these bans and picks every single time. To like, I don't know. In this case, this is interesting. Is Harvey gonna play Loki? They protected. Is Harvey gonna play Loki? I feel like Harvey's probably gonna play Loki, and he probably should. Because Loki's incredible, but he's not picking him. Did this game make you feel better about Shroud X? This game? Oh, no, I know my team's great. Bro, even Flyquest is great, man. Yeah, they got stomped in one map. Who the fuck cares? We played Sentinels. We had a close map 1, a close map 2, and then we got stomped in the last map, bro. That is literally how it works in these games. Momentum shifts and everything. Like, it's all right.
There's that Loki location. Great spot because you can heal and have your team back up, but then also you have that offensive push, and they have to target them up above. Stop what they're doing and fighting and go and target those clones. So great position there.
Okay.
The fight takes off immediately. Terra bringing the
Loki invis.
with the dual pistol, taking
Star-Lord.
down Sparkchief already to get this thing started, and right away putting the gas all the way down, pedal to the metal.
An insane pull from the Invisible Woman, and you can't even deny what Groot can do in that location of the map because it acts as a choke point, and the wall people off would have been another win condition to play towards, but it was as easy as that for 100 Thieves. But
Delena's gonna have like infinite space to work with here.
Losing one person. Now they'll have a fight towards the end of the point, and that could be what tumbles things over for 100 Thieves to build the momentum like they did on the last map. Flyquest are getting pulled once again, and Gasklin gets finished.
Yeah, unfortunately, no lanterns they could use there, or runestones from Loki. Already had to use it, and then Terra taking out Sparkchief as well. So they're not able to keep everybody alive with the invincibility that Loki does give there. Huge cooldown. Vinny with the deep Hail Mary taking down the Invisible Woman there, and that, honestly, the Loki cooldowns is something to keep an eye on, guys. If you see a lot of Loki, play a lot of Loki, you want to look for the green ring, as we do have a portal coming in.
100 Thieves is going to have their ults, and it's
and Terra, though, has Legendary ready to go.
over.
Gets the pick on Light, gets the pick on Spark Chief, and here we go, Lemon. My goodness.
Bro.
It just feels
this
like
is a speed
they're
run.
showing us how to cook. There's a recipe for success for 100 Thieves to step up to pull the neutral fight so solid.
What?
If he could bend the knee, he would. 100 Thieves, then cooking and giving us the Galactic Legend to end point A. But Flyquest, they have some space. They have a moment to breathe. Something 100 Thieves did not give them last time.
Yeah, my goodness.
That was actually like because energy caught him by surprise and still died.
Absolutely perfect. And we have a lot of ultimates both available for both teams here. Terra's been making it the no-fly zone himself, occupying the skies, able to put on a lot of pressure. We do.
Delana might be the final boss, bro.
Legendary
on Ella.
But this is where the lanterns are important. The runestones from Loki. Terra then trades with energy. Massive pick here, and here we go. Let's see if we can get some finish picks here from 100 Thieves.
Said laced out that neuro gun.
With the invisible boundary, but as soon as that expires, 100 Thieves are on the hunt, and they have all of their strategist ultimates to use late. Harvey and SJP stepping up, a lot of sustain, but the lethal damage not coming out for 100 Thieves. They didn't keep adding pressure. They weren't as aggressive. Now Light is building confidence after that pick on Delena. He's on the flank, and 100 Thieves are just grouping around their Loki clones to try and benefit from the confusion. Skasklin looking for the command and slam to go after an aerial target is insane, and he will miss. Hunt and Terra dangerously low will rejoin the team for heals.
I mean, that was a good pick from Gaskin. That is hard to do, to kill the Star-Lord just floating around there. And so trying to get the finish off, was unable to do so. Light there, beautiful job taking down Delena. That is a huge bit of their firepower there as they're pushing in early. Terra trying to go for the pick here, but the Legendary does come out. The response to it, they have really not a lot to give. Delena, oh my God, 1-2. Vinny taking down Spark Chief.
Jeez.
One after the other, like bowling pins going down.
Delena is a mechanical god today. What are these headshots to just shut up Light permanently during that ult? And I don't know if Gasklin got to deliver a bubble that could have helped some survivability, or maybe he wanted to pop the Invisible Woman ult just for more heals, but this is a tough match to watch. 100 Thieves are turning this into a sprint, and they're at point C with 4 minutes. This time bank is out of control, and so are 100 Thieves. Terra's even thinking about going for a flank, but he's not that insane. But he will just at least poke at an angle. Ton of ults for Flyquest.
Beautiful use of the jetpacks here. I mean, all the ults are available pretty much here. Getting a little bit of spine, going with the left.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
The wall there. Beautiful as the invisible boundary does proc early, and they're
is that a butt? Like, can he go through that wall? He definitely knows something that we don't if he was doing that.
They're just feeling it right now and perfectly synchronizing with one another.
Oh, you could go in there?
This is so sad. But and the strangling prison on top from the defense. Groups
Delena about to go hard.
Team, but then you don't have a Magneto,
I aspire to be as good as this person. Oh my God, Delena's insane.
And 100 Thieves are just stuffing them right now with the leftover strategist ults left from SJP. Delena,
this is brutal.
Above. Terra's touching the spawn room doors. This is disrespectful.
Terra with a little BM. Hopefully it didn't bite him in the ass, and I think it might have.
Wow, they actually win this.
If you will, being painted before our eyes, the masterpiece. I mean, listen, I've seen Delena play a lot as of recent, and just the way they play Hela has been one of my favorite things to watch. An absolute delight here. But we do get a slight defense here. Can they hold them back? It's looking like there's a little bit of momentum stopping here, but is it going to be enough to stop the Legendary coming yet again? Loki Runestone's online, but now offline. And can they pick happen from Terra here? Here we go.
Flyquest have finally won a fight. They get a reset. They have respawn advantage, but Terra identifying where this Loki is huge. Cooper not able to escape, but a good trade from energy. He needs to stabilize. He's playing next.
He got rezzed anyway because of the helikill. That wasn't worth.
team now has to try and figure out where they are through this.
This is a really good hold for Flyquest at the end here. Really good hold. Moon Knight counters Loki. I mean, Moon Knight's ass, so I don't know.
On angle, and Light is really stepping up for Flyquest.
I mean,
Moon Knight needs buff. They nerfed him last time. They nerfed him. I don't even know why they nerfed him as hard as they did. It's kind of troll.
This match is all about taking down the Hella because
they're actually holding decent.
After eliminations is massive, and we saw that just a second ago from Fly. Now Cooper,
they're holding decent.
Fantastic.
Ooh.
1, not 2, not 3.
Yo, 100 Thieves. The cracks. The cracks are beginning to show. Wait a second. We might have a game here, ladies and gentlemen. We might have a game. We got a nice 2-0 here. Flyquest walks it to the end. Go to third map. Let's get a series. Let's get a series here. Let's not get complete stomps. Let's get a nice series.
DPS because he's shut down, taking off angles. Light seems to be doing better with the mobility going on the flank, although he did just get pulled in potentially by SJP, but does get bubbled, does get supported. Light will live. Galactic Legend from the offensive side. Terra is above, but it's getting eaten all by the Magneto ult from Gasklin, but he is at half health. They need to keep their vanguards alive. This Flyquest
they have nothing.
team also has respawn advantage.
And they still killed. No, that's so bad for Flyquest. Flyquest didn't have any, or 100 Thieves didn't have anything for that Star-Lord ult. They still lost a player, and they never got, dude, that's... They didn't get any value from an empty, free Star-Lord ult. That sucks.
A little bit. And so that's what we were seeing there from Harvey, able to kind of counter that ult with the rune stuff, but also just then. Now we have the last bit of the map. This is the hardest.
Delena's gonna... Oh, that sucks. That's a terrible time for Delena to die. Delena had the ult to maybe be the difference maker in that last fight.
That's a fat animal.
Harvey is going to get healed up.
Well, they actually hold him here?
Final 8 seconds.
Bro, they hold him here. It's actually winnable for this team.
Reset here as the last battle's about to go. But
wow.
Takes down Terra.
And Spark on the Venom had such good Venom ult. It ate up a lot of the damage from 100 Thieves, but there wasn't a solid enough follow-up. Flyquest gotta communicate. They gotta sync up. And Delena is on the flank. You gotta mark this.
No way.
But now a bird in the sky with the goddess
no
of death.
Way they win my second.
Dude, what the fuck? I think they got a little too hungry there. They were so far up. They gave like 2 picks.
But a finish is a finish. And remember,
that's tough. They had such a good Cooper. I don't know where Cooper was in La La Land, bro. But he was in La La Land because his team was also far up. He wasn't just there by himself. His team was also up in their face. So they had 3 members like really far up.
And I thought just maybe the stop would happen, especially after
one bad decision.
There, but yeah,
that was actually a good 3-point hold, though.
So looking out for that
from like how bad they were getting pooped on.
Yeah, Vinny's got to be just smiling ear to ear, being able to play his Groot here. And I got to say,
they're playing triple tank spawn camp.
There against the wall and the legendary. That was one of the funniest things I've seen personally.
Yeah, this shit is good on defense.
Defense online, ready to go.
Especially on this map where Loki could just have high ground and fucking heal you forever.
Going as well, and this is going to be the first battle right away.
The slow turns is so funny. Cracks me up.
In this early fight, and they're going to have to run back to spawn to get healed up at this point.
Just good shield management from TTK, barely losing any health, and the focus fire.
Dude, the portal button is B? B is the portal button? Yo, I would accidentally hit that every single time.
What Harvey is doing, doubling what everyone else
what do you mean B?
For ult charge. So that copy's going to come up very soon, and 100 Thieves are denying any space and any off angle.
Oh,
because 100 Thieves are playing this close, Energy has no sightlines to play with on.
Oh, I love Storm. And Delena's got the goated skin. Fuck yeah. No way they just full hold him here.
This is going to be a very tough push here, especially in the early going, because they're going to keep playing this aggression. Why not? Vinny has their ultimate too. About to see it in person happen. This is about to get ugly unless we can see a huge change here from Flyquest.
Bro, 100 Thieves have a fucking AIDS ass strat.
Zealous protecting them against Vinny's strangling prison. So Flyquest are stabilized, but can they?
Because the only problem with this comp,
it's really Terra chewing them up, and 100
on
Thieves
defense, spawn camping is if a Star-Lord gets on your backline, but Storm is literally sitting on their supports in the very back, and then right when Star-Lord comes, he's pressing E with his damage thing and just one-shotting him. So you can't, like, the Star-Lord, no one can get on your backline. So, like, the tanks are getting fucking free heal forever because they can't get on their backline. Because Storm is just, like, hardcore protecting him.
But TTK blocking it, obviously a huge stop there. Gaston now, though, taking down TTK. A little bit of response. Switch from Magneto. Two straight. Cooper now taking out Vinny. Light. We've got one of everybody getting a piece of the
Look,
pie
it took
here,
2 minutes.
We got ourselves
to win a one fight.
With a little bit of hero swapping, the job was done, and Fly Energy chasing down the Lina.
No. Storm wasn't giving tanks buff. He was way too far. He's sitting with his supports, only with the supports.
The triple Vanguard with Storm, and now Delana goes
in
back
the
to
very
the
back,
Hela,
shooting
the
all the
teleport.
time.
It's, man, you thought you had a moment to breathe, and Flyquest just send it.
They're back, just like that. Flyquest is back.
Good positioning here from Energy. Like
I can't see what's happening. There we go.
I love the teleport. Just bringing it right back. They gave up a little bit of the map. And
Here comes. Oh, they don't need it. They don't need it. They still have Hela ult to play with. They don't even need it. It's really good. Beautiful stuff from Energy. 16-year-old prodigy, by the way.
Hela, because that was a massive bit there. Light's been playing sensational.
Next fight is basically the last fight, and Flyquest doesn't have any ults. Just Hela ult, Groot
and ending that fight.
100 Thieves have
now that Energy
Strange and a support ult, which is better
now
than the ults that
Legends
Flyquest
are
have.
proactive. It's Flyquest that are trying to match blow for blow as Energy is setting up on a flank angle. Has to be careful where that portal is. There is a copy going down, and an invincible boundary, and Harvey removed one
he died with the support ult.
Now for this defense.
Wait, Flyquest win this.
Yeah, absolutely here. As
he died with the support ult. He gets a free Hela ult. Should be max win.
Cooper, though, taking out TTK. Gaston, it's looking like they're going to be able to get this point going. Gaston with the very needed switch to Doctor Strange. That has been a bit of the difference here to get a little bit of space created.
Okay.
As they are
Energy's doing fucking some shit now.
And look at that.
Energy's doing something now.
Pushing into their point, and the necessarily changes and swaps were made to be able to get that space that was highly needed.
Now it's the battle of two Eye of Agamotto's. Gasklin versus TTK of who can block each other's ultimates. You got to shield manage extremely well against all the poke, the invisible, the just shield to help these Helas stay a bit more anchored in these power positions. Energy staying at arm's
Light kind of has a free ult. Well, not anymore. Invis has theirs.
Position
and disappear or no? They don't need it. They don't need it. They just pop lamps. They don't need oh, that's unfortunate.
But the Agamotto channeling from TTK. Everyone staying alive, though, being able to push because of the invisible boundary. Just clutch ultimate to shut down Terra there. Light with a big pick. My goodness, another Agamotto coming out from Gasklin.
Oh!
Getting the kill on Cooper, though.
He stunned a low kill.
They're able to come back into this fight.
Yeah, the Eye of Agamotto saved by the invisible boundary, but you can't save
I need to take this guy's settings, all of them.
On the field.
I already run the dot like he does.
And look, he's even going towards their spawn.
You know?
So
is the FCX match over? Yeah, we were the debut of the day, and it was a damn fun match, but we ultimately lost.
That has stall potential. That's going to take focus away from the fight, along with the strangling prison from Vinny. And Flyquest are coming up to some similar ultimates, but they don't have a lot of time left. 90 seconds.
With 1:27 and the amount of
they have to push. They have to help Delana.
Not wasting any time. Goddess of Death going live. Can it be any picks from it? We're about to find out. And here's Vinny with the
what the fuck is happening?
The imprison happening. Flyquest taking out
what
Terra,
a weird place to fight.
We thought the ultimates were going to make a big impact, but instead a little bit of a switcheroo here. Can they end up getting necessary picks? TTK having to back out after losing member here.
Delana gets out,
the Loki might have copied like an invisible boundary because the healing was so important during these Vanguard ultimates.
Yep, they just need to leave.
Stabilize themselves, 100 Thieves.
They have to get a kill here, though. They can't. They couldn't have invested that ult and not get something out of it. Oh no!
Isolate away from his team, and
they're gone.
Look for pulls. They look for more eliminations. But Gasklin able to equalize close to the Agamotto.
I'm here.
And Light unleashes with the Galactic Legend.
I mean, through Storm, you heard again. I just heard
they don't have anything for this Terra ult, but it's gonna make it. Maybe it might make it. No way. Wait, actually, low-key kind of winnable for 100 Thieves or Flyquest.
And using the legendary to their advantage as we go indoors to the last point.
Not a lot of time. 100 Thieves had 4 minutes plus at this area. Flyquest 90 to have a flawless push. And how can you? You need to wear a helmet when Delena is around, man. And he's got this shield, so he could.
Delena's absolutely owning. Oh my! How did he? Dude.
And you're gonna lose that every single day.
Bro.
That's 3 kills.
My gosh, got the very pixel at the end of
The
that
final
low-key
boss,
game,
bro.
and Delena was able to take down Cooper there just barely. And this is a tough little spot here to protect from, because Delena is able to kind of rain down as you have to deal with everything over to the left. As you can even see Spider-Man there on the side of the screen looking and saying, what is going on, Delena? What am I watching? As they're going to be taking
the final boss, bro.
Maybe take a flank route. Delena's keeping their eye on that right now. And here we go. Yet another legendary popping from Terra, not making them comfortable at all.
Okay, Flyquest can wait that out. It's fine, right? Smile. You gotta try and rotate over to the hallway on, well, the attacker's right side perspective.
Grudal.
So you avoid the line of sight.
Big Grudal, actually. Very, very big.
And you catch 100 Thieves being greedy for kills. The Shrinkling Prison, but the invisible
Honestly, losing Terra is not that big a deal. Ooh, that's a pretty big deal. That's a huge pick.
Sniped down by Energy, who finally goes unnoticed.
Dude, there's no better feeling than being a Hella and challenging another Hella and winning.
They're really going blow for blow.
Uh-oh. They both died because of that Groot wall. That sucks. Oh no. I think this is going to be over.
He
killed him. He pulled him to him.
And Zealous had ult.
Into the Goddess of Death here. Cooper trying to stay alive. They did proc the use of the Runestones, which is an important cooldown to take down right away. SJP! Pushing off Gaston off the map, and TTK closing in on Sparky. That's a massive hit with overtime on the clock right now. Vinny taking down Zealous, and it's 100 Thieves just snowballing.
That was a good second map, though.
And they finish the map.
100 Thieves is so good. Yeah, they're the best team for sure.
Yet another
For sure.
set of rounds.
They're very, very good.